Warning, the following video is not intended for children. It is only for adults only. So keep your kids off my YouTube channel. Welcome back to Horror Freaks, episode 7. Yes, 7 episodes so far. No coronavirus has postponed anything. Oh, thank God, it's a miracle. Anyway, you know how this works. Every week, I bring a guest onto the show, and we talk about horror and other things in between. So, yeah, shall we?
Today's special guest in this episode, Lisa Loves.
Hello. It's Lisa Loves here doing a little question and answer for my good bud Strange Monkey. He's doing a series with questions with different people, and he very kindly asked me if I'd like to be involved, and of course, always for my good buddy Strange Monkey.
Question 1. Which recent horror movie did you regret watching?
I watch an awful lot of rubbish, some of which I was warned about by numerous people. One of these was The Curse of La Llorona, warned by many people, one of those being Chris, being Strange Monkey, who actually went to see this at the cinema with his good lady, I believe.
The Curse of La Llorona is on the chopping block. Get out of here with this nonsense.
There is another one which I was insanely excited about when I saw the trailer. If I say Iggy Pop, you will know the one I mean. It had the makings of being amazing. The Dead Don't Die. I will also say that Strange Monkey warned me about that one, and I watched.
It was a train wreck. No payoff. Wasted characters. The film broke my heart, ladies and gentlemen. And for that, The Dead Don't Die is on the chopping block. Get out of here!
No, I didn't watch all of it. I watched half an hour of it, and I could bear no more, and I switched it off. So, the answer to number 1 is The Dead Don't Die and The Curse of La Llorona.
Question 2. Out of all of the horror merch that you have collected, which is your favorite?
The most recent horror merch I got is this. I'm aware this is old hat. A lot of people have this. It's a beautiful Negan. We love a bit of Negan. He is the man. I love this. He's beautiful. So I just wanted to show you that because he's new. I also love my Billy the Puppet bobblehead. Everyone knows what a big fan of Saw I am. And I'm very excited about the upcoming movie, which I didn't even know was coming out until I saw it on Strange Monkey's channel. But my favourite thing is this. Let's take it off the shelf, which I should have done before we started. I've shown this before. My favourite piece of horror merch is my Dexter. It is horror, folks. It's a horror series. My Dexter coasters. So if you've seen Dexter, you will know the relevance of the little wooden box. He kept blood slides with samples of blood of his victims in, if you don't know. And inside, there are coasters. Glass coasters like so, which I haven't used because I daren't. That is my favourite piece of horror memorabilia.
Question 3. Which horror film scares you to this day?
That's a really difficult question. I don't tend to get scared by movies. When I was a child, I did. Poltergeist scared the living daylights out of me when I was a kid. My main scary topic is ghosties. I don't tend to get scared by movies, but I do really appreciate the sort of Asian, especially Japanese, and also Korean creepiness from their movies. I love The Ring. I know it's a very common movie. I love the second Ju-on actually is better than the first in my opinion, but there we go. But scare me, maybe not so much. The new It movie, the second one, the remake, the second movie, not the original remake, just I found freaky as hell. Just some of the imagery was just amazing, but it wasn't like, oh my god, I'm terrified. It was, oh my god, this is so creepy, it's absolutely fantastic. But to me, I prefer more realistic horror. I prefer horror that could actually happen. One of my favourite movies is Misery. Annie Wilkes is just a thing of nightmares, and I also love the woman to death. I just think the character is amazing. So I know that's not really an answer, Chris. I know I'm not saying something that scares me. It doesn't scare me, but I love the eeriness of it. I love everything about it. So I'm gonna go with Misery.
Is there anything you would like to advertise? Do you have any upcoming projects you would like to share with us?
A lot of you probably that are watching Chris's are also aware of my channel, but it has changed somewhat. I still do a video once per month detailing what I've watched in the previous month if you're interested. Most of those movies are new releases or things that have popped up on streaming services. I do that once per month. I don't really get a chance to do as many videos as I once did. So I don't do movie reviews as much anymore, or well, at all to be fair anymore, apart from that one per month. But what I have moved into is true crime, and I aim to do one true crime video per week. I hopefully will stick to that. Not too sure, very much time dependent. I do have some on there at the moment if you want to go and give them a look. And finally, I just want to thank my buddy Strange Monkey for the opportunity to speak to you. The guy's awesome. I hope you're subbed. If you're watching, you probably are, but if you're not, get subbed to Strange Monkey. And back to you, Chris. Thank you for inviting me on your show. Over and out from Lisa Loves.
It's the only way to go.
Poltergeist. You'll never look at your television set the same way again. Poltergeist, a Steven Spielberg production.
And now, a moment with Noodles. And that was a moment with Noodles. Thank you very much for watching Horror Freaks. Be sure to subscribe and click on that notification bell. We will be back same time next week, Tuesdays at 12 p.m. Don't miss out.